Hi friends, welcome. I'm Nancy Thompson, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Skaneateles, New York, and it's time for some creative ink. It's time to get inspired. It's time to create and share all these beautiful creations with others. So come on in, join me, say hello, let me know where you're from. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you. I love having people, I love sharing creative ideas with others. So today we're making a easy fall card today, okay? There's nothing that says fall at this time of year. So the leaves are changing here. It's been cold, wet, and rainy for several days here, and hopefully we're gonna see some sunshine to enjoy all the beautiful fall color foliage that Central New York is known for. So come on in and say hello. I'm again Nancy Thompson, and I love sharing creativity with you. So hi Shirley, welcome. Yes, okay, so we're gonna get right into it, okay? Because it's still a busy time here. Let's see, I started with another idea of mine, and I'm like, maybe we'll do it Friday, okay? So we are using, and let me grab the DSP because I'm in love with this designer paper, and if you have not seen it yet, you should check it out. It is, I'm looking to see one other thing here that we might need. Okay, let me grab some designer paper so you can see it in real life because I love it. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and here's the third. Okay, so we're going to use the Sweet Autumn of Days designer paper. Let's see. Hi, Donna. Hi, Donna. I've already seen Donna once today, so we bumped into each other in Costco today. We were on our, we had an early morning appointment and stopped there really quick on our way home for a few things, and I bumped into Donna, and it was so good to see her. Okay, and hi, Betty. Welcome. It's chilly here too. I keep turning my heat up and turning it down. So anyway, so let's see, which screen do I want to go to? Let's go with this one. Here we go. Okay, so this is the scrapbooking brochure. If you haven't seen it, it's only online, okay? So you can see it online. And this fabulous designer paper is in here, okay? So I don't want you to forget about it. It's digital. I printed mine off just because I like to be able to see it and refer to you. Let me turn it this way because it kind of flips up the way it's printed. So it does have like two-tone cardstock. So there's some different colors of cardstock that you can get. And then we have the Reindeer Memories kit. So that's another scrapbooking workshop kit. You can get the kit, you can get the designer paper, you can get the sticker sheets. This one has a stamp set that goes with it as well. So there's things that you can get all a la carte, okay? And then we have the Snowy Day. This designer paper is in our mini catalog, so you can see that there. But you can get, you just have to really kind of go on and read as to what's included in each kit. Okay, and then there is a more detailed Snowy Day kit as well. There's also a la carte stamp set as well if you love to scrapbook. But I love just getting the designer paper. And then, of course, there's Halloween as well, okay? And if you love to scrapbook, these are meant to create at least at least 3 two-page spreads, okay? So you can get at least 6 pages out of a kit and probably more because there's lots of cardstock in them as well. Plain cardstock, designer paper, you get stickers, and the stamp set is by itself, I believe. Okay, here's the Autumn to Remember kit. I didn't use the scrapbooking kit. I have been focusing on just the designer paper, and you can get the designer paper all by itself. So you can get the designer paper right here. There are 3 designs, and you get 4 of each of the 3 designs, okay? So lots of paper in a kit. and there's a coordinating two-tone as well. We will be seeing more of this two-tone cardstock when the annual catalog comes out next May. Okay, and yeah, it didn't really show the sticker sheet, but don't think that you have to get the sticker sheet with the paper. It can be sold separately. Okay. All right, so, and I'm going to show you something I did with my team over the weekend. We had a team meeting and we made a 3D project. So, hi Gail, welcome. Okay, so here's this gorgeous wood. It's got like these woodland animals, okay? And on the flip side is a bunch of trees. I wish they had these on a separate one, and you know, and then a background. I would have loved that, but because when you go to cut these, then it cuts into the images on this side. So cut one page all trees because you're going to want them all, and then take a second page and cut all your woodland creatures out, okay, animals out. So then we have this design here, and then there's the flip side. It's like a pecan pie with like petal pink stripes in there. Hi Colleen, welcome. And then finally we have this one. We've got some feet tracks with occasion craze background, and then this one with an old olive with like kind of like a, it's not really paisley, but like a floral type, flowery type background. Okay, so this is the paper we're using. I love this, and it's such a great way to make a fall card. So today we're going to go with, I believe we've made this card before, with our hexagon punch. Okay, we're going to create a background with the designer paper. So I've kind of, I've already pre-punched out some of this designer paper. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of get a design going. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's start with, we're going to use old olive as our card base. Okay, so this piece is 3 5/8 by 5 inches. Okay, and I'm going to bump up this piece of designer paper. So I want to layer it onto a piece of cardstock, so it gives a little bit more stability to it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and glue this already, so it's all done and can get dried well. All right, so yes, Nancy, let's see if we can get this on there. There we go. Okay, don't be afraid to layer your punches and stuff. So I'm gonna just pretend that's all the way over to the edge, and then I'm gonna leave a little bit of a space. This is just a great way to use up scraps or an easy card, right? We're going with easy today. All right, so let's see. Let's kind of, I think we'll put this one down here. And then let's go with, do I have more here? I've got to punch more. Here we go. Let's go with this one here, and then maybe this one over here. And then we'll go like this. We'll get started with this, and then we're going to fill in these other spaces with some little pieces. Okay, so do you guys remember if we've done this before? I'm pretty sure I have, and I'm trying to think what set we used. So let's just put this down flush. I'm putting it flush with the edge, but if you want to have a hint of whatever there, it's great. Kathy Murray, oh, you just amaze me, girl. Kathy is in the house. Hi, Kathy, welcome. Okay, she is one busy lady, traveling all over the countryside, which is good. She's making use of their fifth wheel. Okay, so let's adhere this onto here. Okay, and you just kind of keep working your way up. And you know what I'm going to grab, because I always forget to use this, all right? I don't want glue all over my desktop, so pull out that silicone mat to help with that, okay? Well, let's see. I was doing this with this, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I've all of a sudden I'm yawning. I think I need a cup of coffee. All right, so let's do this. And, oh, I only really need to put glue on part of it. We'll add this here. So I'm gonna just only put glue up to about here. And this is kind of cool to just make several of these all at once because you might have some scraps left over, or maybe even try a bigger piece of cardstock and then cut it down from there. I know, I don't remember what paper, but I love that it's easy. I needed something easy because I've been cleaning my house and have not had any time to be in my craft room. So we have company coming in from out of town and needed to spit shine some things up. Okay, so let's go with this and put this on. Do this. Okay, just leave a little bit. And if you have some of that gilded leafing, that is great to put down an adhesive sheet to begin with, and then put the gilded leafing on it. That would be really good. I didn't quite have time because that is actually in our clearance rack right now. So I believe it's still there. So if you love gilded leafing, it's a great time to grab another jar of it. And I was working on some samples earlier. Oh, that one's too short. Let's see if I have any others that are going to fit. Nope. No, I don't want green there. Okay, I know I want Cajun Craze up there. So let's just go and add some glue onto this. Here we go. Do that. Don't yawn. I know. I don't have time to take a nap either, Gail. I gotta get my office finished, cleaned up. So it's not like, you know, too bad in here. All right, I think that one will be good here. So let's do this. I've been working on that, but you know, the office is like, there's just way too many projects in here. Okay, so let's see. I think that is going to go right there. So let's do that. This is why I save the little pieces, especially if you're making a bunch of them, because you can still use them on your card. Okay. So that's what it's going to look like. See, it's sticking. It's not sticking. You can see some of the glue on the silicone mat. Can you guys see the glue? See, there's some glue right there. So it'll stick to there and not to your desk, whatever you're working on. Okay, so all we simply do now is go and trim off all these. So that's what I saved, was when I was trimming off some other samples, these little pieces that I had trimmed that you might be able to reuse on the next card. Let's see. Let's do this. So I did this card in a little bit different color scheme, but it definitely would work with with really all the designer papers pretty much. Can't think of one that it wouldn't work with. Here we go. All right, so those are my scraps. Some of them you can't use, but and you can always orient it a little bit different way too. You know, I meant to raise that. What was I thinking, Nancy? Oh well, we're gonna have it flat today. Okay, so let's move on to, let me just do that. Okay, we're gonna isn't that cool? I love this mosaic type pattern. We're gonna layer it onto some early espresso. Let's make sure I cut the right measurements. Okay, add some liquid glue. go. And how do you get the glue off the silicone mat? That is such a great question, Gail. You can, it's like, you know, the rubber cement and in school, in elementary school, it just rubs right off. And you can even, I kind of rub it off, and then sometimes there's like, you know, lint and stuff on it. So it just rubs right off. It balls right up. There's not too much on here, but you can see, let me see if I can get a little ball here. But there's just, you know, a little bit that gets rubbed right up, okay? And you can even wash this off too. Cold water helps cool it down so it wants to, you know, fall off, okay? But I just kind of do it to get the lint off because you can feel the lint on it. Okay, so we've glued that onto there, and now we're going to take a piece of crumb cake that's 5.5 by 11. And then did I, let's see, so our Old Olive was 3 3/4 by 5 inches. The Early Espresso is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, okay? More past, I think it was, I don't know if it was just like designer paper colors, you know, like a collection or what. I just packed the cards away. Because as I said, I've been cleaning, so I packed the cards away, and I didn't have time to go and grab them and look for them again. Because I told Donna I hadn't figured out what I'm going to make today. So this is a quick project, because I spent half the time thinking about this other project I was going to do. But I like to, on Wednesdays, do something that's simple, quick, and easy, because I know we all live such busy lives. And you just need to have something that's simple and easy. Okay, so I have a tag, a label, die cut from what are they called? Oh my goodness, I'm having a brain freeze here. They're the circles. They're the different designs. Let me see here. Do I see that? Hang on. I can't think. Oh, Stylish Shapes. That's what they are. Old-time favorite, Stylish Shapes. And we're going to stamp from the stamp set. Yes, what is it called? Autumn or Changing Leaves. I love this one. Okay, right here. We're going to use a little note to brighten your day, because that's the whole idea, is having some cards to make everybody's place a little bit brighter, everybody's day a little bit brighter, right? Okay, so let's just stamp this right in the center. It's crooked. It'll be okay. All right. It's homemade, right? So we're going to put some dimensionals on the back of this. So this one you can't flip over because of the way it's die cut. There we go. If it was a punch piece, we could have flipped it over and stamped it again. Okay, so there's that. Now I got to just figure out, I think right there is going to be good. I'm going to put it down lightly because I have a linen thread bow, thinking right there, but I would love to see, like, I fussy cut a few things. Love to see maybe them just kind of peeking up, or maybe I should move this up at the top. Let's do that. Let's see how this looks. There, with maybe the deer down here. Okay, I think I like that. So let's go with this. Let's put our linen thread bow on. It'll help balance it because you kind of want to get that triangle feeling, right? The card looks like it does, Gal, it does look like a quilt. And we all want those warm quilts right now, right? There we go. All right, I like that. So let's just trim that. And then let's add our deer. And what else are we going to add with it? I need to do some more fussy cutting here. Thinking, yeah, I think like that. And I got a little tiny one. I love just kind of layering things up, and I feel like it needs one more thing. Which do I have? Okay, there we go. I got this little acorn. I think I want him there, so let's just put him on right now. There's all kinds of leaves, little tiny leaves in the paper. Right here, so you've got all kinds of leaves. Don't forget the petal pink ones. There's a little bird. You know what I think I want? I want the hedgehog. So let's do a little fussy cutting with him because I don't have one cut out. The only one I have cut out is like a partial one, but I think I want the full hedgehog. So let's just cut this out. Part of it. All right. They're not hard to do. Okay, so I like to make sure I don't save the little, things that take a while to cut out. I like to kind of get them right off the bat and then leave the easy part for last, but I didn't quite do that. See how I'm just kind of moving my paper? My scissors are straight. That's the key to fussy cutting, is move the paper and squeeze the scissors. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's good. So let's put our deer down. So while I'm gluing, I want to make sure that if you're new watching my channel, make sure to, if you like what you're seeing, to go and hit the subscribe button so you get notified on YouTube anyways when I go live next. Okay, that's the best way. It's every Wednesday, roughly 3 p.m. right? You know I'm all going to be late. Trying hard to get back onto not being late. Okay, and also Fridays as well at 3 p.m. and YouTube only. Friday is YouTube only. So that's why it's important to subscribe. So if you're surfing the web, then you'll get a notification that I'm live. All right, I like that. And then let's put this up on dimensionals. Let me grab a mini, a couple minis here. Get this, so here we go. I know, Gail, I'm trying to pace myself. Oh, I like that. I feel like it needs something else though. It looks a little bare there for some reason. Oh, here's a yellow one, I think. Yes, company said they just will be happy to just sit and relax and not do a thing. So I'll be right there joining her. Okay, let's see. Do I want that there? Yeah, we'll do it flat though. Okay. I was just looking at comments to make sure. And here's my October host code. It's still not too late to take advantage of some of our kit specials. That's what I was going to do too, was a kit collection as well, because those are kind of fun. Do I like the hedgehog? Let's see, let's grab a larger dimensional and just pop him up right here. We'll just pop him up. Okay, what do you think? Does that look good? Not too busy down there. It's got lots of little creatures, which are kind of fun. We're going to finish off the inside of the card. So this white is 3 3/4 by 5. And we're going to add a strip of designer paper here. Okay. Let's add a strip of designer paper here. And I didn't cut any little strips today. I'll give this a trim right there. And then we're going to add this onto 5 1/8 by 3 7/8 is what it is. Here we go. Okay. And okay, there we go. So what can we put in here? How about some leaves? Let's do a little trio of leaves here. Okay, I think those would be cute. These are tiny to cut. I'm more like got glue all over my fingers. Oh, there's a pretty and pink one. There's so it just looks like a pile of leaves, right? Okay, so let's just start gluing, because I think we can do that and just keep adding to them. So if you are a close to my heart person and like some of their products, the products that were brought over from close to my heart will be 30% off today, starting today, and while supplies last. And I didn't go online to see what's even there, so go check it out. There's a few things. So there. All right, I think that looks okay. What do you guys think? We've got that and that. And what did I do for a card? Envelope. We'll just go with this. So there's a matching envelope. And what do you think? Do you think some bling? Should we add some bling on here? Oh, let's put this little birdie in here. He's cute. He's like in the leaves, having a hideout. There we go. Okay, so you see the little birdie? Look at him. He's cute. Okay, so I pulled out these Earth Tone Gems. They are the faux glass dots. And because I couldn't find my other ones, I had to open up a new package. Okay, so I think anything goes. You could do all 4 colors or stick to one. So what do I want to do? Let's go with these darker ones, I think. And let's go with, let's just go like here. And then let's go like here and here. There we go. Okay, let me show you the other one. Here's this one. Let's move the excess out of the way, right? Just Push it, Nancy. Okay, let's get a clean spot here so you can see them all. Righto. So, and I did this one. Oh yeah. Okay. Phew. Okay, so this one's got a Cajun Craze background. Can you guys see that? Let me just zoom in a little bit, maybe. There we go. So, Old Olive background, Cajun Craze. I don't think you can really tell. So you could play around by creating different backgrounds with different colors. So, oh good, I'm glad you guys like it. So I went a little step further, okay, and I'm like, you know I love note cards, right? So let's make a little mini note card, right? Isn't that cute? Uses less paper. You can use up more of your scraps, right? And just do that. But I thought this could use like something. Oh, what? I don't have much cut out. I don't know. It could be just a whole bunch of trees lined up across here, right? Or not, you know? And I could put something on the inside. The trees would still look cute on the inside. So I might do that. I got glue all over. So, all right. So I hope you love this card and that you're inspired to, let's get rid of that. There we go. To go and check it out, okay? And just remember, let me think here. What else do I want to tell you? There's still time if you're loving this stuff to take advantage of the starter kit, right? So don't be afraid if you love a discount shopping, to go and grab the starter kit special. It's $99. You can choose whatever type of product you want. You can choose up to $155 for $99 plus sales tax. And you also, so it's free shipping. You also get a paper pumpkin kit. And you do not have to, you don't have to go out and sell either. You can just be a discount shopper for it. You don't have to teach classes. You don't have to take orders. As long as you maintain your $300 minimum a quarter, you can get that 20% discount. All right, so if you want more information, I would love to talk to you more about it and join my Inking with Heart Stampers team here, because we just love sharing creativity. Okay, let me share with you what we did this weekend as a team, because one of my team members is moving way across the country. And I wanted to do something special for all of us as a team. So we made this really cute sampler, and let me zoom out. Hopefully it'll share it with you. Okay, look at that. Isn't that just adorable? So I love purple, and actually the team member that's leaving loves purple as well. So we've got our create, inspire, and share in there. We've got our team name, Inking with Heart Stampers. We've got the statement of the heart, to love what we do, share what we love as we help others enjoy creativity and worthwhile accomplishments. In this, we make a difference. So, and what I really love too is be the reason someone smiles today, right? When you send out those handmade cards, you know, be the reason somebody smiles. And also to inspire them. Creativity is our superpower, everybody. So don't forget that. Don't minimize your creativity, right? And we use the new heart bundle as well. Those dies in the new heart bundle that's coming out in the online exclusive. So what do you guys think? Would you love to see like something like this demonstrated as a live? It takes a while, but it's really fun to make. So it's kind of good. So maybe you might see this maybe for a Valentine type inspiration. I got to think about that. But it's not that hard to do. It's a little bit of assembling, but I could make it work, but with different words and everything. So I'm going to maybe think about that for Valentine's Day. And I like the lavender. It's just kind of different than the reds and the pinks. So we'll see. Okay. So that's what we did at our team meeting, and they loved it. I know, isn't it pretty? Thanks, Florence. Okay, I think that's all I have to share with you guys all today. I so appreciate you coming and joining me live. And now it's time to clean up this office so it looks a little presentable for my company for a couple of weeks. And hopefully I have time. I'm not sure about Friday because they're in town for a celebration of life, and I'm just not sure how things are going to happen. So if I get a chance, I'll be live or recording. If not, I'll see hopefully next Wednesday for some more Creative Ink. Thanks everybody, and have a good couple of days. Bye bye.